Now that's what we came for right there. What's good, y'all? All right, today we doing pulled pork runzas. Let's do the thing. Now we got half a head of cabbage right here. And we just gonna go ahead and core this bad boy. Some thin slices here. We're just gonna chop this all up. Give it a little turn. Let's come back in, chop it some more. We'll call this a rough chop. White onion, gonna do the same thing. Take your time, keep all your fingers. We're gonna heat up a little oil in our cast iron skillet. Let this get nice and warm. Start with these onions. Gonna let the onions go for a couple minutes before we add that cabbage in. And just when these start to get a little color to them, put that cabbage on down in there like that. Let that sweat on down. As far as seasoning goes, I'm just gonna hit this with a little bit of seasoning salt. A little extra garlic up in there too. And a little bit of coarse black pepper. Now along with this, we got that pulled pork that's gonna be going in here too. Man, this smells good already. Look at that. I want to warm that pulled pork up a little bit, so I'm just making a little space for that. Yeah, the good stuff. The fat alone should be giving us enough grease, but if we get in trouble or get a little too dry, we'll just add some extra oil, but nah, we looking good. All right, that pulled pork is nice and warmed up, so I'm just gonna go back in and add our cabbage and onions back into this too. This is what I love about doing, you know, pulled pork and brisket. You always have some leftovers. I shouldn't say always, but sometimes you got some leftovers and you can make some fun dishes with them, and they don't take a lot of additional work because you already did all the hard work. All right, we're gonna put a little flour down. Just gonna roll some dough out. Put that filling right down there in the middle. This joint gonna be pretty good size, man. I'm gonna take the ends. We're gonna just treat it like a burrito. Fold that bad boy over like that. Got us a little pocket. Get your roll on. Yo, that's looking like a super-sized runza. We gonna see how this bad boy come out. We got the Tahoma 900 sitting at $3.75. Not mandatory, but I gotta come through and get this little egg wash too. That's just gonna give it that nice golden brown top. It's just for style points, to be honest, but we here, man, might as well go all the way. What is a runza, right? It's probably what y'all thinking. I got family back in Nebraska. It's a Nebraska thing, first and foremost. More importantly though, it's real simple, man. It's dough, it's meat, cabbage, onions, and seasoning are the fillings. You can get crazy with these. You can add cheese and all kinds of different flavors and stuff. It's a runza, AKA a big old meat pocket. And today, we putting pulled pork in them. She'll give us a dope, unique flavor profile. I can't wait to bite into this thing. We just hit the 35-minute mark. Let's see. Yes, sir. I think we got one, y'all. Now that's what we came for right there. Let's give it a cut. Let's see what we talking about. Oh, yeah, man. Tell me you don't want some of that. I'm knocking this whole thing down. That's a for sure right on.